What's up, guys? It's Nod back here with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a little Hell in a Cell predictions. Hell in a Cell is tomorrow night on the WWE Network. I am certainly excited for this show because I think this is the first time ever that we're going to have not one, not two, but three Hell in a Cell matches in the same night. And these three Hell in a Cell matches, I think, are the matches that I would want to take place in a Hell in a Cell. There's going to be a lot of superstars tonight that are going to. There's some superstars at Hell in a Cell that are going to wrestle in their first Hell in a Cell matches with Bayley and Drew McIntyre. But let's get to the matches. But before I get to it, there's a lot of matches that I don't know if they're confirmed. I looked up these matches, and some people confirmed them, but I don't remember them being confirmed. But I seen that there was a total of 5 matches, but then when I looked up the matches that were rumored to be, it turned out there was 7. So let me just get to those 7. So first up, we have Kevin Owens versus Aleister Black. I want to see this match. I think everybody wants to see this match because I feel like we've never seen them face off before. Usually because they're on separate brands, and one of them was a heel, one of them was a babyface, and then they were both babyfaces. And now that it's Aleister's heel, I want to see how Aleister's heel run is going to go. I know it just started, and we have seen a little bit of him on TV, but we've never seen the full heel Aleister, and I think that's what we're going to get tomorrow night, and I can't wait to see. And my prediction, Aleister Black wins his match. Next up, we have Seth Rollins against Murphy against Dominic Mysterio. This match, I do not know if it was confirmed, but I've seen it, so I just wrote it down just in case. I think this would be a good match. We've seen what Seth and Dominic can do, and we've seen what Seth and Murphy can do, but we've seen what Murphy and Dominic could do against each other, but we've never seen all 3 of these men in one match, and I think it's going to be a great match. But you guys know I do not like the Mysterio family. So, of course, I don't think Dominic's going to win. And I see Seth Rollins winning, mostly because I don't see him losing that match against Dominic and Murphy. So, my prediction, Seth Rollins wins the triple threat match. Next up, we have Elias going up against Jeff Hardy. This match, I also don't know if it was confirmed. I think it is confirmed. I have no idea on any of these confirmed matches because I just remember only 4 matches being made until I looked up the match card and I seen these matches. So I do not know if these are actually the full match card. This is just from what I've seen. But Elias versus Jeff Hardy. We just started this feud, even though it has been building up ever since Jeff Hardy supposedly ran over Elias. So, my prediction, Elias wins. I think he deserves a win. I think he needs a win now that he's just come back. And I don't think he should lose. So, my prediction, Elias defeats Jeff Hardy. Next up, we have with the Money in the Bank contract on the line. I think this only happened once before that the Money in the Bank contract was on the line. And I think that was Dolph Ziggler defending it against... No, it happened 2 times. The first one was Dolph Ziggler against John Cena, and then recently it was Braun Strowman against Kevin Owens. And we're about to see Otis against Miz. You guys know I do not like Otis. So, of course, my prediction, The Miz defeats Otis. I don't think Otis deserved... I don't think he could do anything with the Money in the Bank. And I don't see him beating the other champions. I don't see him beating either Drew McIntyre or Randy Orton. I don't see him beating Roman Reigns or Jay Uso. I don't see him beating those people for the championship. I don't see Otis as a main champion. I see him as a mid-card champion. I do not see Otis as being the main champion and the face of a brand. So my prediction, Miz defeats Otis, gets the Money in the Bank. I do not know if Miz is going to successfully cash in the Money in the Bank, but I think he'll win the Money in the Bank. Next up, we have for the WWE Championship in our first Hell in a Cell match of the night, we have Drew McIntyre defending the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. This match, we've seen it 3 pay-per-views in a row. This probably will be the end point. We saw Drew McIntyre beat Randy at SummerSlam. They had a rematch. We saw Drew McIntyre beat Randy at Clash of Champions in that ambulance match. And now Randy is getting a 3rd title shot, which I do not like, because I feel like 3 chances in a row after you lose twice is kind of like, really? Unless, like, you really deserved it. Like, unless, like, you won a battle royal. Like, you weren't the number 1 contender, but then you won the number 1 contendership. Yeah, I would understand if you got 3 chances in a row. But if you just got 3 chances in a row just to get 3 chances in a row, I don't really like how they did that. I feel like there's so many great talents on Raw that they could have had these 3 times. Well, of course, Randy was going to wrestle at SummerSlam against Drew, but I think they wasted the opportunity for Clash of Champions and Hell in a Cell to bring new people into the title picture that we've never seen in the title picture. But my overall prediction, I think it's going to be a great match, but I see Drew McIntyre walking away with the championship. I think Drew has just a little bit left in him and a little bit more of challengers left for him. So I think Drew wins, and hopefully we do not see Randy get a 4th opportunity at the title. Hopefully it's just a clean loss. I mean, there's no disqualifications. It's in a Hell in a Cell, so I think this is the final judgment point for both of these men. Next up, we have for the SmackDown Women's Championship, we have Bayley defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha Banks in a Hell in a Cell. This is Sasha Banks' 3rd Hell in a Cell. This is Bayley's 1st Hell in a Cell. Sasha Banks has now, after Sunday, Sasha Banks has now faced all 3 of the other horsewomen in the Hell in a Cell. But she's faced Charlotte and Becky and lost both of them. Will she be 0-3 or will she be 1-2 in Hell in a Cell? This match is going to be great. We've seen what they could do before. We know both of these women can put on a match with anybody that they face. Sasha especially. Everybody wants Sasha to win. But Bayley could also win. I feel like Bayley has so much up her sleeve that she could do. We've seen what she could do for a year and all the tricks she has up her sleeve. And we've never seen Bayley in a Hell in a Cell. So Sasha really doesn't have any kind of strategy to go up against Bayley because Bayley's never been in the Hell in a Cell. So this is kind of, and Bayley doesn't have champion's advantage, but so yeah, but my overall prediction, Sasha Banks is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. I think Sasha deserves the SmackDown Women's Championship, and I think that Sasha deserves a win in the Hell in a Cell after the 2 great Hell in a Cell matches she gave to us. I think this one's going to be great, and she deserves the SmackDown Women's Championship. And now we get to maybe the main event. I think the women are main eventing Hell in a Cell, but maybe this is the main event before the Universal Championship, and it's okay. So we have Roman Reigns defending the championship against Jay Uso in a Universal Championship Hell in a Cell I Quit match. So 3 things. There's kind of 3 stipulations. Universal Championship on the line, Hell in a Cell, and I Quit. This is going to be a great match and a great match to look forward to. And also, there's like a 4th kind of stipulation on the line. If Jay loses, he will be out of the family for good. And that includes Jimmy, Jay, their family. That includes everybody on their side of the family will be cut out from the Samoan dynasty forever. And this match, we've seen it at Clash of Champions. It was a great match. I can't wait to see what both of these men could do. Roman Reigns is undefeated. He is 3-0 in Hell in a Cells. Will this be his 4th win, or will this be his 1st loss? I cannot wait to see this match. I wonder if Jimmy is going to get involved, because imagine if Jimmy turns on Jay that would be crazy, but I feel like that would break up another tag team, and I don't know how they would do separately. But my overall prediction, I'm sad to say it, but I think Roman is retaining the title. I don't see Roman losing the title after he just came back to the WWE and just won the Universal Championship. So Roman is retaining. Sorry, Jay, but you're out of the Samoan dynasty forever. So that was my predictions for Hell in a Cell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my prediction, and hopefully some of you guys agreed with my predictions. Leave your predictions on the matches that I said in the comment section below, and I will gladly read them, because I love to hear you guys' opinions on the matches and how you think of the storylines. Maybe some of you think just like I do. But yes, leave those comments down in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, champs.